Good morning. I am on this roof again over our shared customer, Mr. Munoz. We sent up some documentation showing an attempt to repair right here, proving that the roof is unrepairable. But we got an email back that they didn't pay all the way up to the valley. Now, after checking the scope, I did see that they paid for 18 feet of ridge vent. 18 feet of ridge vent actually ends about right here. And I took pictures with my tape measure to prove that. So you guys are trying to pay for 18 feet of ridge vent, but don't realize that this is basically half of the ridge. We're not going to cut up this ridge vent because it wasn't like that before the tree hit it. So therefore, this entire piece, which should be another 2 feet, so 20 feet of ridge vent should get replaced. But in order for me to replace all that, you have to think about these ridge cap shingles. So these ridge cap shingles are nailed onto each other. So in order for me to repair this whole entire ridge vent, I would have to take off also all these ridge caps from this other ridge vent over here, which is going to total out to about 24 feet of ridge vent in order for me to complete these repairs. Now again, 18 feet of ridge vent is there. If we go all the way down, it actually does end up touching the valley and actually all the way into the pipe. So after measuring the length and the width, it is 18 feet across, 11 feet down, which totals 198, which is about 2 squares, as I wrote over there. There was also some chimney flashing that was paid for. So, I mean, just going off the repair scope, that means you guys went all the way up to the chimney. Now, you guys pay for chimney flashing, and you guys have to remember, chimney flashing is going to extend about 3 to 4 inches out, which is why I wrote it right here. So all of this, according to repair, would have to get replaced. Now, if you look all the way onto this side, well, the chimney flashing, same thing, about 3 to 4 inches. But I can't get into that chimney flashing without replacing these surrounding shingles. Now, I wrote my line up to 18 feet. So if you guys are wanting for me to do this repair, well, I have to replace the surrounding shingles, which, I mean, this is one shingle. This is another shingle. This is another shingle. One more. It's just this whole ladder. So as you can see right here, all these shingles have to get replaced in order for me to get underneath that flashing. Now, if we're looking right here, look how close we are to the valley. Now, I'm about to attempt another repair right here because I want to prove that the roof is unrepairable no matter where we complete a repair. So I'm making this video to demonstrate. I'm going off your guys' repair quote. Here is where the tree fell. You guys also missed out on a gutter that should be on the scope. As you can see, that whole entire gutter was messed up by the tree, as well as the fascia behind the gutter. So that would also have to get added into the estimate. But 18 feet of ridge vent, chimney flashing right here. Once I draw it all out, it actually ends up being all the way into the valley. So in order for me to replace this slope where the chimney flashing and the 18 feet of ridge vent is, well, all this is connected. And guess what? The valley is right here. So in order for me to complete these repairs, I have to go into the valley regardless. But I'm just going to demonstrate right here in my attempt to repair that basically the roof is unrepairable no matter what. There's going to be a domino effect and create to the damage to the surrounding shingles. All of this is tree damage, as you can see. This is from where the tree fell and damaged the roof. So all these shingles right here are actually damaged. But you guys will see in our attempt to repair that the roof is unrepairable. Thank you.